Hello, welcome to BSU Moments. My name is Corey, and I'll be your host for today. These are our special guests.
Bella.
Mai.
Sean.
Gigi.
And I'm Alana, hi, or Lonnie if you may.
So today we'll be having a discussion based off our year. So, first question being, what was your favorite part of our BSU year? Or what's been your memorable moment?
I think my favorite part of the BSU year was honestly just meeting the people and like making people like join the club and then they love it with me.
Okay, I'll go next. I'll say my favorite part of the year. I have a lot of fun moments from this year, but I'd say either the Atlanta trip. That was really fun. Gonna be with some of my other BSU, people. Just getting to know them better and everything. It felt like I got to form better bonds with them and get to know them better. Made me really happy.
Yeah.
I also really liked the Atlanta trip. It was my favorite thing ever.
Don't bring
But-
up that one. Don't.
But I would say from this year, my favorite thing was when we had that event in the quad and Lonnie dressed up as
All right.
Her
favorite moment.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Black History Week, that was
Yeah,
really
fun.
cool.
Mine was probably Oakland.
Yes.
I got
so
to
much
connect
fun.
with a lot of people that I didn't think that I'd be like cool with. Yeah, at first I was a little skeptical, but I ended up enjoying it.
No, yeah, same. I feel like the trips, like they just make me know people a little more. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, like you're
But
cool.
you're actually not annoying. Like yeah,
Yeah, like hi.
Next question being, why is BSU important?
I think BSU is important because it gives everyone a sense of community. It lets people in that don't necessarily have to be black. It's just a community that everyone is welcome.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like it makes people like know that they have a group. Like no matter what race you are, like I still feel welcome to be
Yeah, I
in
feel
a part
like-
of this group.
Yeah,
And
I feel
especially
like,
if you have friends too.
Oh.
Well, if you let me
I don't feel nothing.
What do you feel?
I feel like BSU, it just not the community, the club, it just feels so like welcoming other than the other clubs. Like I just feel like everyone wants to be around us. I mean, everyone does already because we're black, but like still, I just feel like it just eats. Okay, yeah.
I think BSU is important because, well, first off, I think for me it gave me something to do, like, cause I'm new here. This is my first year at Grant, and it gave me like a kind of a social hub to meet new people and everything. And I met a lot of my new friends at Grant in BSU, and just from there, like, it let me experience a lot of new things, especially like just travel. Like this was the first year I've gotten to go on field trips too. I went to Notre Dame for 2 years. We did none of that. Crazy.
Average school, you ain't going on no trip.
You gotta pay for the field trips. It's gonna be like $4K to go down the street. No, but off of that point, no. It's just a really nice place to get to know people and feel that sense of community that you may be missing in your everyday school experience.
So, with this being the first time that BSU has had a presence on campus, what do you think these next upcoming years will be or will look like for us or for the underclassmen?
I'm at least since this year has been such a big part of BSU, especially for the coming years. I hope that we can definitely match the energy that we've had this year and get more people to join in and to participate in everything to build a bigger presence on campus. For like our BSU float during like football games or whatever. I think that was like homecoming parade. Yeah, like we could have more people participate in that and everything, or just in quad events and stuff. Really get people together, listen to some good music or whatever. Just do all of that. So I think for the years coming, our underclassmen can hopefully experience what we've gotten or even better.
For the underclassmen, I think like with this senior class leaving, there's also a lot of knowledge leaving as well. I feel like the underclassmen are they're not, it's not that they're ignorant, but they don't really know a lot about their culture. So I hope that the underclassmen next school year that they prioritize having fun, but also prioritize knowing like their culture, their heritage, their history, because it's always fun to like, okay, like Black music, Black culture, Black art, let's get lit, whatever. But at the same time, you also need to understand why it's important to be a Black person, know certain terms, know what you're saying, knowing who you are. Because if you don't, you're just gonna leave high school being very ignorant about who you are.
Yeah.
To the underclassmen. That's my thing. Thank you.
So our mission statement is be the change that we want to see. What does that mean to you?
I'm gonna leave the floor.
I would say to just act as a role model for those that are younger than you or around you, because if you show a certain type of behavior, then other people will pick it up, and you can make anywhere you are a better place by doing that.
Mm.
That's
Wait, what was the question?
She
again?
ate
I'm
that.
So sorry.
So
Don't read it.
our mission statement is be the change that you want to see.
Okay, period. I know exactly what I'm saying.
You got
It's
that.
easy for people to have all these complaints about, well, we don't do this here, well, we don't have that here. If we don't have it, you have all the tools and opportunity. Oh, you have all the tools and opportunity to do so. Like, don't complain with all the energy that you're putting into complaining about not having field trips or supplies or art shows. Do it yourself.
Mhm.
I feel like as Black youth, we have so much power that we don't even know yet because we don't believe it in ourselves, but we are more than capable of doing anything we want to. Be the change you want to be.
I want to build off that, right?
Okay.
I agree with that
I wanted to say when Gigi said, you know, like about like how people want certain things, like they're complaining or whatever. I think she was right about that in a way that I'm trying to find the wording for it. Like, you should put your first step forward to get your foot in the door to open these opportunities, because everyone could say what they want. Like, oh, I want $1 million, I want this, I want that. But if you don't take any steps towards it, you're not gonna be able to see that dream come to fruition. So I think that's honestly like the core of our mission statement, which is we can always talk, but I think it's about action to really make us progress further.
Yes, I totally agree with it.
For real.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. So most of us are seniors here, besides Sean.
I'm a junior.
What do we hope to accomplish in these upcoming years?
Me personally, I'm going to UC San Diego, gonna party it up at the beaches. Yeah, hopefully, I'm pretty sure there's a BSU club at the school, so I really hope to join that and partake in those activities because I really loved it here, and I hope it would be the same over there.
Yeah.
Same type of support.
I'm going to community for my first 2 years, and then I'm transferring to an HBCU. So obviously, I want to keep the Black experience. I'm gonna do BSU at my community college too, and then I'm studying bio to become a sports medicine major. So.
Nice. For me personally, I'm going to Masters University, and then I am going to major in criminal justice, hopefully to be a law enforcement or a police officer. Gotta be the change you want to be. So, okay, so trying to get closer to God as well, so that I'm going to a private Christian university.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to be that change that I want to see, trying to be better for our community and for our young people at this school.
Yeah, okay.
I really should.
Oh, okay, my turn. I am not going on to do anything super crazy. I'm going to community to be a fashion designer, so I'm just gonna learn how to sew. I also want to, find more ways to educate and do better for the community, like politically, economically, environmentally. That's all I need. That's all. Your turn.
Okay. Yeah, guys. So basically, I'm gonna do community for 2 years, then transfer to UCLA or HBCU because I just love Black people. So yeah. I guess just study in bio and be a nurse. Yeah.
Ooh, that's cute.
Well, as the only junior here, and I still have 1 year left, I don't have any concrete plans for after high school, but I do want to say that BSU has definitely opened up some avenues when it comes to certain colleges that I want to go to, especially like with the Atlanta trip and everything. I'm definitely considering an HBCU. So, yeah, that sounds like really fun. But just in general, what I want to do with my life is I want to travel, and I really want to get out there in the world to experience, outside of my bubble, because I think there's so much life to live, and if I'm just in my room all day, like, I'm not really living that life. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna definitely go to college outside of California, whether it be an HBCU in Atlanta or New York or wherever, and just really be outside, be in the culture.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, no homebodies here. All right, one last question for our seniors. If you had a chance to tell the underclassmen something, what would it be?
Do y'all homework, please. I'm so sick of y'all not doing y'all homework. Do y'all homework.
Like,
I'm
it's
so sick
not
of it.
optional.
Because when you get to your senior year and you realize like all the stuff that you didn't do and all the like, not even just homework, like that was obviously I'm playing like whatever, but experience as much as you can. I regret not doing so many things, and like looking back, obviously I was in COVID my freshman year and I couldn't do anything, but like my sophomore year I regret not doing things, my junior year I regret not doing things. So like I'm sitting here my senior year like, dang, can't do any of those things ever again because you're gonna be an adult, so do everything you can.
Yeah, and don't think you're too cool to not be in like the
Please.
school
Oh
spirit
my
weeks.
God.
Like,
Oh my
just
God.
Spirit
do
week,
it. Like,
it's
whenever
so
you look
much
back at your
fun.
high school photos, that's the main thing that's gonna matter. Like, you're not gonna want to see your face every time. you look back at it. Like, I'm so confused.
I wanna agree with that, because for me, especially like freshman year and everything at like other schools or whatever, I was a little more like not necessarily antisocial, but I was more in my own space and everything. I wasn't really trying to branch out and talk to other people. But I'd say in these last 2 years, just getting out there and just talking to whoever, just about whatever, I'd say that's the best experience you can have, because being yourself, like it instills confidence in you and who you are, and you get to attract like-minded people towards you. So you get to surround yourself with all this positive energy, and you should definitely not be afraid to show school spirit or to participate in high school activities, because once you're out of high school, you're out of high school. So you should experience it now while you got the chance, until you're paying taxes.
Don't be coming back to the high school.
Yeah.
Graduate. Don't do that.
I'd say for me, one thing. Well, so I saw this one movie. It's called We Bought a Zoo.
Oh.
And one thing that stays with me about that is one line. It says, it only takes 20 seconds of courage. So that's how I've been living my life, based off that. It only takes 20 seconds of courage. Give yourself 20 seconds, go after it. It can change your life. I mean, look at us now.
Wait, no, because that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
Look at us now. We're, having this discussion, all the cameras. I mean, before we started shooting, we were very nervous. It took 20 seconds of courage, and now look at us.
Real.
You see?
Write that up.
Snap.
Bella?
I literally just agree with everyone. Just participate. It's not worth it to be secluded in your own bubble the whole entire high school years that you have. Like, you only have 4 years to do basically whatever you want for free, mind you, because you don't have to pay for anything during high school, hardly. And join every club that you can. It doesn't matter if it's on this day, that day, oh, I want to do this stuff. No, join the club. It's really worth it. Like, it's really worth it.
Yeah.
Wait, I have another thing to say.
Of course you do.
Also, if you're making friends, like, don't be messy. Like, people just stay in drama. Like, a non-drama high school is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yes. It is.
But that's not realistic. So
I mean, people be just in people drama. Like,
yeah, you would.
I
know.
say just
no.
stay to yourself, but not stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Just mind your
Exactly.
own. Yeah.
Mind your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'll be all right.
Well, I believe that this wraps us up. I thank you all for coming out and answering these couple of questions.
Yes.